You gotta wake up.
Guys, full day in the life of a Test Master video today. Just woke up. Of course, I was sleeping on my back because that's the most optimal day or way to sleep. Guys, I'm all advocate because I actually did just wake up like 5 minutes ago. But in this video, I'm gonna be going over, everything I do on a day-to-day basis to be as high test and as jacked as possible. But of course, sleeping on my back so I could nose breathe properly, so I don't have any pain in my neck and my side. So many of you guys have lower back pain and neck pain, and you're stiff because you sleep on your side like this. When your neck's all cricked like this, you're gonna have trap pain, you're gonna have neck pain. When your mattress is soft and you're on your side and it's sunken in like this, you're gonna have lower back pain. But when you're on your back and it's flat, nothing is going to be stretched weird or cricked weird, and you're not gonna have any back pain. Of course, I've been sipping on some spring water and glass for the electrolytes, and then I was eating some dark sweet cherries for melatonin last night before bed. So guys, I've already been test maxing, as you can see. So first thing I usually do before I even drink water is to come in here. Sorry, my girlfriend's traveling, so there's some girl stuff here, but I usually rinse my mouth out. Probably should do it with spring water, but I mean, that's just a little bit over the top. Whatever, I'll get over it. Yeah, and then get my coconut oil. I actually do this, and then I swish it around for like 5 minutes, so I'm probably gonna have to cut the video because I can't even freaking talk to you guys, but usually get like a big, like maybe this much right here, and then I just swish it around. This is, guys, let's spat out. Guys, so I usually swish this around for 5 minutes. It's like a natural mouthwash with no blue 40, with no alcohol, like all your bullshit mouthwashes that are toxic. One ingredient from the earth, swish it around, and then I spit it out after 5 minutes. Guys, I forgot to mention that, of course, I have my cotton underwear and cotton shorts on, and my sheets are all cotton. A big mistake that I see a lot of you guys make is that you sleep in polyester clothes, on my polyester nightgown, on my polyester sheets. You don't want to be touching any polyester, especially all night. If you're spending, 12 or 8 hours of your day in the freaking bed with polyester, you're gonna be absorbing toxic polyester, which lowers your test and fucks up your hormones. But guys, look, it's a beautiful day. So the next thing that I do is grab my water and chug a lot of water. I used to do sea salt in the morning, but I think just slamming spring water is optimal. I used to preach, sea salt and reverse osmosis, but now that I sweat so often because I live in Florida now, I think getting spring water is more hydrating, more optimal for health. So obviously, guys, I learned new things. I used to say reverse osmosis only with salt water, but I honestly just didn't have the cash to afford spring water all the time. But now that I do, I just do spring water all the time. So let me chug a bunch of this. Okay, and then now, the next thing we do is we come out here and go over here. It's a little bit messy, guys. We're gonna have to clean this shit up, but then we go outside. I go outside, but my freaking slides are in the garage. So let me take you to the garage. This is the house tour as well. In the full house tour. So we got coffee maker, reverse osmosis machine. I've had this reverse osmosis machine for like 3 years probably. So if you guys don't want to buy spring water all the time, that's definitely the cheapest, cleanest option that you could possibly do. But guys, this is the new whip if you haven't seen. It's a pretty nice thing and motivating thing to wake up to. That's what the hard work does. When you work hard, you can get something nice. But it's not about money. It's not about material possessions. It's just about helping others, following God, and being nice. But anyway, we're going back in here now that I got my slides. Do you have your flip-flops? Get back to them on.
Oh, hold on.
Cameron's not thinking either. And then make sure the door's closed. You gotta plug.
Okay.
So come back outside. Within the first 10 minutes of waking up, after I got the coconut oil, went to the bathroom, got my water in, come outside. Guys, we have these avocados ripening that we got off some tree. We were walking around the neighborhood, saw them on a tree, we just grabbed them. Don't know if that's illegal.
It is.
But we found them on a wild tree in a no man's land place. Don't worry about it. So come out here. I usually either will go right to walking or I'll sit in this chair. It's honestly even better for my cortisol just to sit in this chair. But like, guys, if it's not cloudy when you wake up and it's not freezing cold, if you go out here with your shirt off,
or read a book too would be good.
Yeah, but I think thinking even less about things, like, oh my gosh, no clouds, just sit here like this. It's scientifically proven that getting sunlight on your eyes within the first 15 minutes of waking up is like insane for your mental clarity and energy and sleep. So you definitely want to do that. You want to be hydrated because in the morning, you are the most depleted of electrolytes. Over here.
What should you do if you don't have sun year round? Like, don't live in Florida.
If it's bright out, the light from behind the clouds is still way better than any artificial light, is what Andrew Huberman said. But he said, you know, as long as it's not dark. But if it's dark, you kind of are in trouble. I would say still go outside and then maybe get some light from inside, but...
Or go on a morning walk.
Yeah.
Even if it's cold.
Exactly.
Still do that.
Exactly. But still, drink some more water. The next step is to go on a walk. But yeah, guys, if you do this, you're going to feel 10 times better. You're going to have zero brain fog, zero low energy. I used to struggle with terrible brain fog at school. That's why I hated school when I was low test. Like, I would listen to music on the bus. I would get a warm shower in the morning. I would eat cereal that's a ton of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I would put soy milk in it, and I would listen to music. So like my dopamine was getting fried, so my cortisol was going up. I was eating bullshit and spiking my blood sugar a shit ton with like pure sugar, you know, carbs plus sugar. It was like Reese's Puffs and seed oils. And then I'd spike my blood sugar, make me have insane brain fog. And then I would just like listen to music on the bus, which was even more dopamine. So it's just like, that's the worst thing. You don't want to really use your dopamine up in the morning. You want to clear your mind, pray to God, meditate, and just relax. And then after around 30 minutes to an hour, then you can start waking up again to work. But you know, in the wild, if you're a primal human or an animal, you're not just gonna go start going crazy with all these stimulants like all in your face and thinking about all this shit. You're just gonna, if you're an animal in the wild, you're just gonna wake up and chill for a little bit. So it kind of makes sense how that works. But better go on a walk. Enough yapping for now, and we'll see you in a second. All right, guys, look how nice it is out here. Sunny, no clouds, perfect temperature. Just relaxing, not stressing. That's the key to start the day. So we got the polyester clothes, slept in a cold room, on our backs, oil pulled with the coconut oil, drank some spring water, getting sunlight on my eyes, getting in my fasted cardio so I can cut down because I'm a little bit bulked right now. And there's not much of a better morning routine than this right now. But after this, I'm probably going to do a little bit of work, make some coffee. I'll show you that. We may go pick up some raw milk and some raw foods from someplace. Then we'll probably cook up. We'll probably hit the gym today. We're gonna do a lot of shit, so stay tuned, and we'll see you after we do this walk. We'll probably do like
a few laps,
2 or 3 laps. So probably like 4 or 5K steps right now. Knock it out, and we'll probably shoot for like 10 to 15K steps today, depending on how much time I have. But that's what you gotta do, guys. Do as much productive things as you can do. Sometimes work gets in the way. Sometimes other priorities get in the way, but at least the diet should stay perfect. Exercise can kind of fluctuate. If your diet stays clean and you miss a little bit of exercise, you're gonna be way better off than if you get in the exercise but mess up the diet. The diet's the number one thing. My name's Dom Nutrition, guys. Nutrition's number one. I'm telling you. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a few. All right, guys. Now that it has been over an hour and a half since we have woken up, we are now tapping into some caffeine through organic black coffee. I like Colombian. It tastes the best in my opinion. You know, if you are trying to get into black coffee, some of them definitely taste like dirt or poop. This one tastes like chocolate in my opinion, so it's pretty good. And then we got raw butter, because all raw dairy is going to be way more nutrient dense and better than pasteurized dairy. And then we got the reverse osmosis cooking up. It's filtering. You can see the total dissolved solids before and after. You've probably seen it before in my videos, in my vlogs. Total dissolved solids are 228, like from the tap water, and then after it's done, after it's filtered, it's going to 18. So anything between 0 and 50 is good. Anything over 500 is like poisonous. So make sure that if you have a reverse osmosis machine, that it's coming out at least from 0 to 50. But this is the tap water. This is the good water. So basically, I'm gonna stop it, and we're gonna pour up some coffee. Are you having some, cameraman?
No.
I think that should be good. Okay, so put in this machine, and then all you have to do is just get your coffee grounds. For all you guys who don't know how to do this shit, it's pretty simple. Put it in here. Pour a little bit in there. And then once it's in there, we have a bleach-free coffee filter, by the way. We don't want any bleach. Put it in here, and then you just turn it on. And it will go in here. It's pretty damn simple, but this coffee smells really good.
Wait, can I smell it?
Camera can smell it. It's got like coffee in my eye.
It does smell like chocolate.
Yeah, this is my favorite one. But yeah, we're gonna put some raw butter in the coffee. So we got the mug. Get a little bit of a fork here. You've probably heard about us talk about buttered coffee before, but if you're new here, I'll explain again for the millionth time. But basically, it's just basically pure fat. So you're not spiking your blood sugar and breaking your fast. When you eat something, you break your fast, and you basically aren't burning fat anymore. That's why fasting in the morning is great, because you're just burning fat all morning. But when you eat carbs or protein, it spikes your blood sugar, then you break the fast. It's basically just pure fat. So it's keeping my blood sugar low, and then when you have fat with the coffee, it helps it slowly absorb, because the caffeine kind of gets mixed in with the fat, and it's slowly absorbed in your system. Versus just like the caffeine just hitting your system, you get cracked out with energy, and then you crash. But yeah, guys, that's basically the first part of the morning routine. I'm gonna drink this, knock out some work. We'll probably get back and we break the fast. But I mean, this is my day-to-day life, guys. Walking, working, eating food, training. It's a pretty simple life, and I think that's why I, never have stress. I mean, I have stress, but like I'm never really pissed off or unhappy or anxious or sad. I'm just like working all day on the same routine. Self-improvement every day. That's the key to success right there. So we'll see you when we get back. Guys, we forgot to record this, but we just ate. It looks kind of gross now, but we had eggs and tallow fries is the combo. How many eggs and fries did you eat?
I ate like 4 eggs and like a handful of fries.
How many did I have?
Like 10. Like more fries.
Yeah.
But the fries are good. They're just tallow fries that are frozen, and you just heat them in the oven.
Yeah.
And they turn out great. They're like very healthy, and it's a quick meal if you don't want to spend time baking the potatoes. So.
Yes, good call. Good call. But we got the Saratoga water. Got the beer as well. Guys, it's just a video prop, don't worry. Got the Saratoga water, and yeah, we're probably going on a digestion walk, and then after that, we'll digest and go to the gym maybe, or go to the beach or something. But we're also probably gonna go to the store, so I can show you what we get from the store. But yeah, I got some work to do and whatnot. But
yeah, the fridge is empty, so we need to restock.
Yes, we do. But we'll see you soon. All right, guys, we're gonna hit some legs out here, and we have the option between a Smith machine squat or a barbell squat. I want to do barbell squat. The only thing is, this ground is kind of uneven, so I'm a little bit sketched out. But I think if I stand right here, should be good to.
Looks pretty even.
Oh, my hips and glutes are really tight. So we're about to squat, but I'm gonna show you how to dynamic warm up so you don't injure your lower back. I've tried going right into heavy squats. I've tried squatting without warming up properly. I've gone light and been sitting in a chair, my back stiff, and then I mess up my back even when squatting light. So I'm gonna show you how to make sure that you don't get injured. So the things that you need to do are, get this thing out. Yeah, so the first warm up to do is to grab a pole or the part of the squat rack, 10 each way. Oh my gosh. 1, 2. Oh, my hips feel like insanely tight. I don't even know if squatting is a good idea right now, but 10 each leg, and then you're gonna do 10 this way. So for glute to warm up, hamstring to warm up. So glutes, hamstrings, and your hips kind of get a little bit loose when you bring it all the way up. So 10 of these, and then you're gonna do 10, you can do a 10-second hold like here. And then you could do 10 body weight squats. Cameron's give me some looks here. Body weight. Oh my God. The hips and the glutes feel tight, guys, but we're gonna try to do it out here. It's a little hot, might get a little sweaty, but it smells like feet on the inside, so.
Don't want that.
Don't want to smell that shit. All right, so because you can't squat and Smith machine squat at the same time, she's gonna Smith machine squat first, and I'm gonna do RDLs first. So I did one warm-up set,
You know, honestly, warming up your hamstrings and your glutes and lower back isn't a bad idea to do before squatting. If you're gonna do like medium to high volume squats, it's okay to do this first, but if you're going for like a 1 rep PR where you want max glycogen, you don't wanna waste glycogen on this. So if you're going for 1 rep PR, start with squats, but if you're just doing bodybuilding type style, you can do RDLs first and it's totally fine. So grab the weight. This ground's a little bit uneven, but so you're gonna, this is the RDL form, Romanian deadlifts for hamstrings. Push my hips back and lean forward for my hamstrings. So all hamstrings, no lower back. I'm not bending my legs. Legs are slightly bent still. Just rep it out. All hamstrings. I'll go heavier on this. Good little warm-up set. You want to think of it as I'm bending over to pick something up and I'm like moving my hips forward. It's like a hip thrust, but I'm standing up instead of laying on my back. It's kind of how to think of it, but she's gonna do some squats here. Last time I did 2 plates on this. I'm just gonna rep this out without wrist wraps. So I'm gonna squat after. I don't wanna go too crazy, but it's just a good little hamstring pump. 1 more set. Let's do 10. It's not even that bad, honestly. A little sweaty because it's hot out here, but it's the hard work right there. Yep. Not going too crazy, just getting pumped, but getting sweaty. Legs are already sore from yesterday, but probably gonna head inside and do some other shit before we get too soaked. Guys, we just finished with some stair stepper for 5 minutes.
We can't do that much.
We're pretty gassed. We're on the cut right now, so don't have that many calories in the system, but we're about to go to the beach, I think, and maybe get some food. Guys, this is my favorite sound that I could ever hear. Ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. This is what we like right here. Guys, post gym, we are out in nature, lowering the stress, getting some extra steps in. It's pretty nice out here. What do you have to say?
We had a good workout. We just decided to come here just as a little refreshing walk. And it's just nice after the gym just to walk a bit.
Indeed. Indeed. But yeah, guys, we're trying to get a little extra shredded. Wind's blowing my hair crazy. But yeah, guys. So nice out here. Getting in nature is the best stress reliever. I'm telling you, if you're sitting in an office or a car or in a desk all day, if you feel stressed, go to the beach, go on a hike, go in the woods, go in a field, get out of the fluorescent lights and get outside. Guys, just ate, getting some steps in. This place is great. Trying to enjoy the times that we got without vlogging at all, because vlogging's kind of a pain in the ass, but we're gonna go home soon. All right, guys, just got out of the grocery store. We're gonna show you what we got. So first off, we got a bunch of Tala fries. These things are insanely good. They look like this. If you want to get some yourself, you're welcome. We got 2 of these chocolate bars. Kind of a dirty bulk. I see a lot of my clients get them.
We just want to try them.
Hazelnuts probably have phytoestrogens, but we've been test maxing, so it'll cancel it out. And then we got some organic sweet potatoes in here. Take a look. I don't know if you can see that on the camera.
Yeah.
Organic sweet potatoes right there. And then on to the next bag. We got 2 cartons of pasture-raised eggs.
Yes.
These are only like $7 for 18. It's a pretty good deal. Next, we got some more frozen organic blueberries behind some
Force of nature.
6 pounds. It was like $70 for 6 pounds, but it's worth it. It's worth it today. Got the liver and the heart in there for the extra organs, extra vitamins. Got some organic special laundry detergent. I think it's only 5 ingredients, so should be no endocrine disruptors. We got some other bullshit. And then last bag, we got organic yellow kiwis, bananas, 2 mangoes. I think that's it. But that was like freaking $180. But guys, it's worth it to invest in yourself. It's all gonna go right to my body. This is why I got a good body. Good food equals good body. High quality food equals high quality body. Low quality food equals low quality body. Watch out.
Oh.
Wake up, cameraman. But I mean, it's crazy getting my test up, getting jacked, learning discipline, learning self-control, learning consistency has allowed me to get this car. Like eating these foods every day basically got me this car, which is a crazy thing. You gotta spend money to make money, invest in yourself. Everything you spend your money on should be helping yourself or your family. Ideally, you want to build yourself up first, like, you know, try to take care of your family if you have kids. But if you're a single guy right now watching this, build up yourself. Take care of yourself before you take care of other people. That's my best advice to you. But we're gonna go home, we're gonna cook up something. Maybe we're going to go on another walk, but we hit the gym, went to the beach, got some food, got to the grocery store. It's a pretty high test day, but we'll probably do some more steps to get fully shredded. But yeah, guys, we'll see you soon. All right, guys, so we're back now, about to hit the hay, but that's basically the end of the video, guys. You saw, we went to the beach, we trained, we ate clean food. I do this shit time after time, and it's the best routine that you could possibly have, guys. Obviously, I could go on crazy vacations, go to crazy steakhouses, do all this crazy shit like all these other influencers, but if you guys are trying to, you know, find a daily routine that's sustainable, that you can do every day, where you can enjoy your day every single day, and it's not like, oh, I'm looking forward to my vacation and I live in, you know, I live a mundane ass lifestyle the other 360 days of the year besides the time I'm on vacation. It's like, you have to find a routine that you enjoy doing every single day. And that's basically the type of routine that I've found to enjoy. You know, I've done do a lot of work, take a lot of calls, record a lot of videos, eat clean food, go to the gym, repeat. And that's the same lifestyle that I believe most of you guys should enjoy. Because obviously you can still go on vacation and whatnot, but you need to be enjoying your life every day, not just on vacation, not just when there's crazy highs. There's always going to be highs and lows. So when you can just enjoy your life every day, that's the key to fulfillment and success. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next and what you thought, but I'll see you in the next one.